Hello again, and welcome back to another episode of Uprooted Grunt Plays the Darkest Dungeon. We are in week 75, and we are quickly approaching the end game. We do have one character class that we'd like to level up, but currently he is sitting in the tavern trying to clear out some of his stress. Other than that, we have at least one character of every class having hit level 6. So we are definitely working on advancing the bosses and such. Off screen, I did come into the Nomad wagon and throw a whole bunch of crests into upgrading it. So next time we come around, we'll have 8 trinkets available, and their costs have been dropped down a little bit extra. We may do that again, and since it only costs crests to upgrade that, it's not a horrible thing. And if there's more things here, maybe we'll actually pick some up, but our trinket collection is fairly substantial right now, and I could probably even get rid of some of them at some point soon. That said, our tourney today, we're going to go against the Hag Witch. And now the hag fights that we've had, they have the pot in front and the witch in the back, and she keeps throwing things into the pot. So we need people that can hit the back. So Hueze here, definitely. Hound's Rush can hit anywhere. Hound's Harry hits everything. Target Whistle, Guard Dog. These other ones, I mean, Blackjack would still be able to hit her. Lick Wounds, Cry Havoc, whatever. So, he's good. Our Vestal here, Judgment can hit anywhere. Dazzling Light can hit anywhere. Hand of Light could hit anywhere if I wanted to get, but our standard here I think works pretty well. The Abomination, he prefers to be a little forward, but he can always hit at least the 3rd rank except for with Rake. Slam, whatever. Hellion also has the Iron Swan, which can hit the back. The other thing to note though with the Hellion is that if they come out of the pot, I'm pretty sure they go in the front, so that's good too. But just in case, I don't remember for sure, I think I want to upgrade Breakthrough here so that she can move forward while still hitting. So I'm going to go do that before we head out. I'm going to head over to the guild, and I'm going to find Tournai, and I am going to upgrade Breakthrough to its max, and I will probably drop the Wicked Hack in lieu of Breakthrough just before we get to the Witch. That is my guess. And if we want to take a quick look at all of their trinkets, a couple of them have heads. There's nothing bad there. Wilbur's Flag. Okay, extra healing, extra stun resist. And yeah, okay, that all works. So with that said, let us provision and get going. So we got that. I think I learned last time, stack and a half I think works for both of those. We are gonna take a stack each of the bandages and anti-venom. I will take 3 keys and 3 shovels. And you know what? I'm gonna bring a couple laudanums as well. Medicinal herbs, holy water. They're useful, but I never remember to use them. And I don't think they're terribly helpful against the witch, since her big thing is throwing people in the pot.
As time wore on, her wild policy of self-experimentation grew intolerable. She quaffed all manner of strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions, intent on gaining some insight into the horror we both knew to be growing beneath us. The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcomed. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Alright, looks like a pretty straightforward path. I doubt the witch is in either of those two places. Though I suppose it is possible. Yeah, why not? So, look at the map. Yeah, okay. And look at that. I'm glad I brought 3 shovels since we have 2 obstacles right away, basically.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Okay. Grave digging. Okay, I know there's an obstacle right there. I would love to use the shovel for that. I think we just ignore the grave. And maybe if I find another shovel, we'll come back to it. Alright. We do need to take a peek over here. I'm positive she's not there, but just in case, we do actually need to come over here, because I would hate to have to come all the way back.
The flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, well, a treasure. I'll take a treasure. Okay. Throw the beast bile out there. And yeah, the Houndmaster doesn't actually want to be in the front, but dodges. I hate dodges.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
We can just heal that back up, right? Okay. Yeah, I should switch out the Wicked Hack now. I suppose if it bleeds works just fine for now.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, we are going to move back here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Take those, restore, and we'll use a key here. Okay, not horrible. We will use one of those bandages and give him a couple points of healing. And then I think we do need to remember to come over here. We're going to grab the Wicked Hack and throw in the Breakthrough. It is less damage, slightly. Slightly, but it's not too bad. And I think we'll keep that for this particular mission. Just so that I don't forget later. Alright, light up a couple of torches. as we move on.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Tortures do seem to show up in the Weald more often than other places, I think.
Well struck.
Marks him. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Throw some blight out. Alright. Give some good healing. And Iron Swan. A breakthrough can't actually be done in the front either. Right. The reason we have it there is... Alright, so... She doesn't actually currently have any way to damage whoever is in the front rank from the front. Interesting. And for the final boss, for the witch, that'll be fine. For all these little ones, though, we're going to have to rely on everybody else to take out the guy in the front. Christ. I didn't realize we were loading up on stress already.
At any cost.
I guess he does gain extra stress in return for theoretically not taking as much damage.
Masterfully executed.
Alright, so he will die, right? 7 of 5. Oh no, he won't die. He's still got 4 hit points left. He definitely will. He's only got 5, so let's focus on him. And here, we'll do that. That'll definitely take him out now.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Drop some. Try to get some healing done here.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Now, see that I wanted you to heal yourself there. Reduce your stress.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, we're okay there. Go figure. Alright, this time you will do that. You will Hounds Harry. And you will stun him.
The light, the promise of safety.
And you're going to do a breakthrough. Do some more healing. Do some more bleed.
Singular strike.
And try to stun him again. Not so much that time. That's okay.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. A decisive pummeling.
Okay, so that's going to kill... Not quite him. Okay. And now we are back far enough that we can heal.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, keep reducing your stress. Yeah, we'll break through again.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And he's got one hit point left. So obnoxious. The Hellion actually can't move backwards. That is interesting. I mean, I guess she'll kill a corpse.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I would love to take those crests. I will drop the jade in lieu of the gold there. But I think we're just going to do that. Use key here.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
And I'm going to drop the laudanum for the deeds. And we'll leave those behind. Alright, I think one more room, and then we'll rest. Try to get rid of some of the stress that we've been building up. I think a dazzling light here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
So I'll take the stun. We will manacles.
Precision and power. The blood quickens.
Alright, it's 12, so he'll need to take 8 more damage. She's gonna get rid of her own bleed. Well, ow. Right, that 3 isn't going to do it. And that won't help.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point. Exposed to a killing blow.
Yeah, alright. Hound's Rush. Resist the bleed.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
These gargoyles are being quite annoying, actually. I don't remember the gargoyles having given me this much trouble before. Iron Swan on the one on the back. Hound's Rush. There we go. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Ruby, Emerald, Dodgestone, Deeds. I can't take any more deeds. Okay. I am going to drop the shovel in place of the ruby and the blightstone in place of the emerald. I'm not sure I need the money. I definitely didn't need the blightstone.
Ambushed by foul invention. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay. Yeah, definitely it is time to rest.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Okay, apparently we don't need to eat as much food as we normally would. That's a good thing. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, the Hound's Watch for sure. Let's see. One companion, all companions. Think, yeah, therapy dog. A prey. Yeah, we'll do prey. Get rid of some more stress. And then we should heal up the Hellion. 15%. Yeah, and that's what we got. We got, oh, they all have it. Okay, so that'll do. Let us end the night.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Of course, where there's portraits, you take it away from me. Whatever. Alright, it's another grave. And we still don't have a shovel, so we're just going to ignore it. Boom, ba-dum, boom. Lockbox. We will use the key here.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
We probably won't keep the journal page, but... Really? Fine. Transform. And get rid of these two.
Annihilated. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Well, the giant's actually a beast, so let us mark him. And try to stun him as well. Alright, and then, because he's marked, because he's a beast, this should hopefully do a fair amount of damage. I mean, keep trying to stun him. They can bleed.
Devastating blow.
Rake extra damage, just dealing extra damage. Okay. So yeah, we will rage here. And yeah, keep trying to stun him. Hound's Rush again.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Alright, 2 pieces of food left. We could drop that. We could drop the key. Oh no. You know what? We'll eat the food, because we still have a whole stack here, so we'll take that. I will drop the journal page in place of the deeds. Okay, so I'm 90% certain she's not in this room, but we'll go up there anyway. And light a torch before we go in. Alright, a fight, but not a horrible one. Stun. You know what? We'll stun you, so you can't mark anyone.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh, of course she can mark someone too. Okay. Obnoxious. So, okay, so that little beastie's gonna die. So we will try to stun you. We will Iron Swan and get rid of her. There's some extra bleed on those front two guys. Well then.
The end approaches.
I don't have any herbs right now. Some manacles. Hound's Rush. That early selfish has not been helping at all.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Yes.
Momentary abatement. Inspiration and improvement.
Seven damage, so he will die on his own. So let's heal up, I was gonna say. The irrationality, though. Marks herself. Okay. Alright, now he will die.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'm gonna drop this last key for the tapestry. I think we'll call that good. Put us back at the default party order. And man, that stress. This last fight is not gonna go well because people in the pot do take a lot, cause a lot of stress. Just gonna ignore that, whatever it is. It could possibly. Alright, she's definitely in this last room. We're gonna have another fight before then. Even better.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright, who's our trap disarmer? The Houndmaster? Some red ectoplasms. Interesting. You're annoying me, Courteney. Dazzling light. Still gives me the light. Okay, that's fun. Four damage. Okay, so he will die. So Hound's Rush on the front one. And he creates another one at full health. Hound's Harry. It's been a while since I've had so many afflictions in a fight or in a trip. Dazzling Light. Their stun resistance is high. I mean, I guess I might as well keep healing myself. Alright. Max that out. Eat some food until he's full, which is now. Alright. Let's face off against the Hag Witch.
Twisted and maniacal, a slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Okay, not what I wanted, but it's fine. You will transform now. We will Dazzling Light. Yeah, I didn't think the stun would work, but Iron Swan. Oh, come on. Rage. And there's the last one going to be afflicted. That is certainly going to make this fight a little more interesting. Iron Swan again. That's better. Don't pass! Come on! Everyone's full, so... and she's not gonna not get...
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
And he ends up in the front. Okay, Ken. There she goes. Are you real? You're not. You're on death's door, and you're not going to let me heal you. Okay. Dazzling Light, I guess. Might stun. Yeah, let's get some bleed going on her. Or not, apparently. Alright. 73 hit points left. Alright, can I heal you now? Thank you. Rage. Let's mark her.
Injury and despondence set the stage for
Nice.
heroism.
Good damage. And some bleed. Definitely helpful. Alright. Don't know what that was. Did something to reduce stress, I guess. See if we can get more bleed going. Nope. That stress is building awfully quickly, but of course, why should you let me heal you? Bleed some more, thank you. 9, 6, okay, she's almost done. I'm gonna do 3 points of damage to her. If I can do 3 points of damage to her, I win. That'll do it. Right? No. How? She had more hit points. Less hit points than that. Party heal again. That's better.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Hey, they've all spent some time in the pot. And now I have no healing for... It's going to take 6. So I need to do 2 points of damage to her. Alright, this should do it. Her next turn, she will die, correct?
Leave
Yes.
her corpse to rot, consumed by the spores she spawned.
This was a rough day. And I forgot to use the dog biscuits. Because of course I did. Here, Courteney. Get off death's door. I didn't need to do that, but I wanted to. Alright, not a horrible take home on that one. And look at all of those afflictions. We will definitely have to take care of that ASAP.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Boisevon. Why is Boisevon afflicted? Did I forget to throw him in? I apparently forgot to have him recover stress. Oops. We'll deal with that, I guess, before the next time. Until then, thank you for watching.